It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig of Tricks trivia time. And we'll feel it alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
Hello! Happy Wednesday, everybody! My name is Ollie with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to play some general knowledge trivia tonight. Before we go any further, if you haven't yet, make sure you join our online game system. It's very simple to do. Open up any internet browser, go to online.baigoftricks.com and enter in the code TRICKS2, TRICKS 2. Whoops. Taco was doing something cute. If you follow the link from Facebook, you won't have to type in that code. It will automatically be there for you. It'll take you directly to the login screen, which looks a little bit like this. It's asking you for 3 pieces of information. The first is your name. That could be your personal name or the team name that you want to use tonight while you're playing. That's what's going to show up on the standings board. Next is the state that you're playing from, completely optional. And obviously, if you're not here in the United States, just let us know what country. We only do this so that we can kind of have some fun and see where people are joining us from all over the United States and all over the world. Tonight, just glancing, we have people from Illinois, Pennsylvania, New York, Georgia. Let's see, Florida. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michigan is in the house. So thank you all for being here. And then lastly, in the blank here is your Baig of Tricks loyalty program number. If you don't have one, you can sign up. There is a link in the description of this video. It is free program that allows you to earn taco bucks. That is how we deal out prizes here for our online games. So whether you have one or not, if you have one, put it in there. If you don't, you can sign up for free. Once you've got those pieces of information and click on go, you see this screen. It says the game will begin shortly. And that means you're all set. There's nothing else you need to do. You just hang tight. We'll be getting the game started in just a couple minutes. I still see people joining, so I want to give them a quick a couple minutes to join. We started just about 1 minute after we usually do tonight, and I want to do a quick throwback to the middle of March, end of March, to those of you that were with us and may remember the spider incident that basically turned over our entire table when I saw a spider descending from the ceiling, and I lost my collective cool. But we were about to start here, and I looked, and Gina's sitting against the wall, and directly behind her, crawling towards her, was a spider. And, you know, as you do, I said, "Don't freak out!" and gave her a very good reason to freak out. But anyway, I just thought you guys might enjoy that quick throwback. Thank you so much for being here, whether you've been with us for a long time or it's your first time playing tonight. My name is Ollie with Baig of Tricks Entertainment. My wife Gina's in the room. Taco is here with us. She's on the drums and the cymbals, I guess. We're playing general knowledge trivia tonight. We were also here on Monday. Thank you to those of you that have been joining us regularly. We will be back on Friday, but not with general knowledge trivia. We have a doubleheader theme trivia night. We have Pixar trivia sponsored by the Mount Prospect Library on Friday at 7 p.m. And then Friday at 9 p.m. is The Office trivia. You don't want to miss that. It's questions about the entire United States series of The Office. We're not doing the UK version this time. And I'm going to have a healthy dose of questions regarding the Christmas episodes, fitting the season here. I didn't mention this on Monday, but also this Monday coming up, I want to talk a little bit about the week ahead. We have Harry Potter trivia on Monday at 7 p.m., sponsored by the Fountaindale Public Library. So it's a library weekend here. Friday, Mount Prospect. Monday is sponsored by Fountaindale Public Library, and we're doing Harry Potter trivia. So don't miss that either. All of these events are on Facebook. Make sure you click and you like it, or your RSVP is going so you get all the information once we post it out. Thank you so much to those of you that have been donating. You'll see these links down here below. We do these events for free for you guys to keep you entertained, and we want to do that as long as possible. I know it sounds counterintuitive to ask for donations while we're doing free events, but that's how we manage to continue to do these for free for everybody. Those of you that donate via Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle Quick Pay, those donations allow us to pay for the platforms that we use to host this online trivia for you guys. So thank you. Specifically, Michelle, I just saw a donation come in. Thank you. We love you too. Thank you for that donation. And speaking of, we also have lots of things available for order on our website. If you haven't checked it out in a while, baigoftricks.com. We have ornaments befitting this time of year for your Christmas tree. We only have a couple left, so check that out. We do still have t-shirts, some hoodies, some glassware, Baig of Tricks social glasses, pint glasses. So check it out. They make great Christmas presents if you have fans of Baig of Tricks in your family or your friend circle. So check it out. Anything that's ordered by the end of this week will for sure be to you by Christmas, but moving into next week, I can't make that promise. So thank you all for being here tonight. We will go into how the game works here in just 1 second. Just a quick shout out to our sponsor, Downtime Coffee out of Lockport, Illinois. Delicious coffee. I had some today myself, as have quite a few of you. And I just wanted to let you know that they recently got their website up and running. It's not completely finished. I see that they still have some areas to fill out, but the most important part is the online shop is up and running. So if you go to downtimecoffee.com, whoa, look at this. I can just show you. You can actually check out a little bit about them here. You can see what coffee they have available. And this is roasted to order. So when you order coffee from them, they roast it, they get it bagged up, and they ship it out to you. If you click on shop here, they have merch that's coming soon. They have the roasted coffee, Ethiopian, Yirgacheffe, Democratic Republic of Congo, Guatemala, Peru, Brazil. Or if you're not sure what you like and you'd like to find out, grab the variety pack. It's 4 4-ounce bags, Brazil, Peru, Guatemala, and Democratic Republic of Congo. This will change. Right now, they only have 2 of these sample packs left. And as they get new beans in and roast new beans, the variety pack will change along with their full 12-ounce bag offering. So thank you so much to Downtime Coffee for sponsoring today's event. Oh, I just realized you guys couldn't see what I was showing on the screen at all. That's okay. Thank you all for being here as well. So tonight's game is general knowledge trivia.
Posted the link.
Oh, thank you so much. Questions about anything or everything. Some of these questions will be simple. Some of them will be tough. No matter what, you want to do your best to answer them because the individuals with the most points at the end of the night will win themselves some Taco Bucks. And you can use Taco Bucks to redeem online for real life prizes, like some of the Baig of Tricks merch I was just mentioning, the ornament here, the pint glass, the t-shirt. We have pop culture merchandise. We have beer and brewery merchandise. And of course, right in the middle there, the framed and autographed taco photo. When I created this whole program, I put that out there for 2,000 Taco Bucks, not knowing how that would work out. And I will say right now, I meant to post this update in the group earlier. I took a screenshot. But one individual is at 1,587 points. They're getting very, very close. Another at 1,550. So it's a race right now. A lot of you are in the 800, 700, 600 points. So some stuff you can redeem. I'll have that more information about that in the online community and on our website. So check that out. If you win first, second, or third place tonight, you will win yourself some Taco Bucks, but make sure you have that Baig of Tricks loyalty program number inputted so we know who to give it to. So here's how tonight's game works. The first round of questions will be multiple choice, and what that means is I will ask you the question, you'll have a second to think about it, and then I'll start a 25-second question timer. Once that timer starts, you'll see 4 options appear on the screen, A, B, C, and D. One of them will be correct. All you have to do is click the correct answer. If you are right, you will earn upwards of 150 points, but that is based on how quickly you answer. So if you know the answer, don't wait. Click that as quickly as you can, but be careful because if you click an answer, you can't change it to another one. If you click A, you can't switch to B, C, or D afterwards, so make sure you know what you're clicking. Don't just click wildly to try and be quick. On the flip side, if we come to a question and you have no idea what the answer is, click wildly. Take a guess. It doesn't matter. You don't lose points if you're wrong. So there is never a reason to leave these questions blank. And I'm just letting you know that because in the multiple choice round, you have a 25% shot of just guessing the correct answer. With all of that said, I'm going to throw the first question up on the screen because this is a practice question. So just in case you may be playing for the first time today, this is what the multiple choice questions will all look like. You'll see the question across the top. You see the 25-second timer and 150 points maximum, but this question hasn't started yet, which is why you don't see the answer options. As soon as I start this timer, you will see 4 options pop up. Here is our practice question. That is, what is the name of your host today? That's me. Let's see if you were paying attention. What is my name? Is it Tommy, Jason, Ollie, or Billy? Couple shout outs. I just saw donations come in. Thank you again, Michelle. Thank you, Therese. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, Julia, for the order. Thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate it. All right, everybody is in. Let's see how we answered. 2 people said Jason. 5 people said Tommy. 5 people said Billy. 33 people said Ali, which is the correct answer. Again, this one wasn't worth any points, so don't worry about that if you weren't correct. I want to say some hellos. I like to do this, and I wasn't on live chat either. Now I am. Okay. Hey, Sarah, welcome. Jen Sterna, John H., Lindsay Davis, Julie, Jedi Snips, Crispy. Hey, happy Wednesday, Amy J.K. Hey, Charles. Welcome back, Gina on the ones and twos. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm looking forward to the office trivia. Hey, Tokus, welcome back. Hey, Mert Werlin, Mary B. Hello. Good evening. Hey, Jess and John. It is good coffee. Hey, if Rich Hansen says it, you know it's the truth. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying that. What'd you get? The Yirgachev? We got more in. Not for long, though. That's already almost gone. Downtime coffee has it in. Welcome. I saw a question out here about amounts. What are you talking about? Taco Bucks? Yeah. I'll post that in the online community here soon. It was a different... Wait. I accidentally outed, but then they outed themselves. It was a different Julia. It's Julia P. that ordered something. So you must be in the wrong boat. Question number 2. Which of the Beatles is barefoot on the Abbey Road album cover? There's 4 Beatles. They're all on the cover. Which of them was barefoot? Was it George, John, Paul, or Ringo? Swear I learn more about this album cover every time you ask a question about it. Yes. The Walrus was Paul. 9 people said George. 23 people said John. 12 people said Paul. 3 people said Ringo. The correct answer is Paul. Paul was barefoot on the Abbey Road album cover. So great job. 12 of you got that right. Make sure you're watching on your device, not on the YouTube screen. You may not see the timer start. Sometimes my screen doesn't refresh the same, but it should always. If you see issues happening on yours, make sure you refresh your device, your internet connection, your browser window. You should be able to log back in with the same team name, I believe. Question number 3. We're talking about Gilligan's Island. How many castaways were there on the American sitcom Gilligan's Island? How many castaways were there on Gilligan's Island? Let me try to reorder this before people yell at me. Was it 5, 6, 7, or 8? Thanks, College Obsession with the Paul is Dead hoax. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody in now. Questions are going. I see these answers flying in. Let's take a look. 2 people said 5. 5 people said 6. 38 people said 7. And 3 people said 8. It was the Gilligan, Skipper, Marianne, Ginger, the professor, and then the rich couple. Weren't they both there? The Howells? Look at that. 7! Good job, everybody. Allegory for the 7 deadly sins. Ooh. I never heard of it. I believe it. Although I'll take a grain of salt because of Rich Hansen saying it, but I believe it. All right, question number 4. What was New York City known as before it was New York in 1664? What was the name of New York City directly before it became New York? Was it Fort Duke, Hudson Falls, New Amsterdam, or Santo Domingo?
There was a man with this name.
Yeah? Oh.
Emo band.
Yeah. It will be true, just devoid of tact. Fair enough. Another facts that come out of They Might Be Giants. Yeah, maybe I was listening to him. Stuff was on my mind. Istanbul was
three in a row.
Constantinople.
Three references in a row.
Yeah. Oh, taco. You are up. Everybody's in, and almost all of you. This is enough for a social. 90% of you, 43 people said New Amsterdam. Great job. Cheers, everybody. Again, just in case this may be your first time, socials are optional, but that's how we celebrate you guys answering very well on a specific question. 90% of you is a great job, so cheers. We'll drink to that. Question number 5. In what year did the Houston Texans join the NFL? What year did the Houston Texans join the NFL? Was it 1998, 2002, 2010, or 2012? Taco's off-the-shoulder sweater look. Yeah, he's rocking it. He's got that low-cut back.
And a fake butt flap.
Oh, yeah, there is a butt flap. It doesn't open.
How funny would
People
that be
just
every time
liked
we
it
took 'em
better
out?
that way. What?
How funny would that be every time we took them out?
Oh my god, we had to open a little butt flap on his pajamas. Let's see what people said. 5 people said 1998. 38 people said 2002. 4 people said 2010. And 1 person said 2012. Well, 1 person, you were not right. It was 2002! 2002! So good job. 38 of you got that right. That is question 5, so we'll take a look at the standings for the first time. I'll put these up on the screen. We will see where you are in terms of the standings after these 4 questions, but keep in mind these can and will most likely change as we go through the entire game. So, currently in first place, Booty McDunk. I love it. In second, Rich, age 55. In third, Slowly, he sank into the sea. In fourth, the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. In fifth, Reindeer Cuddling, welcome. In sixth, Castor Troy. Seventh, Sorella Sand. Eighth, Werewolves in Lockdown. The Musical Fruit. In ninth, Half Ampersand spelled out half. In 10th, COVID, You're Such a Disease. In 11th, M-Dubs. In 12th, Buddy the Elf, What's Your Favorite Color? In 13th, Julius Pepperwood. In 14th, Mary B. In 15th, The Spider. He's back. Sorry. I thought I got him, but he's back. Gina, watch out behind you. In 16th. Lindsay in 17th. Lightning Thunder Eat Crap in 18th. Yukon Cornelius in 19th. Skirt Fernigan in 20th. Geralt of Trivia currently in 21st. Let's Get Quizzical in 22nd. Something Smart in 23rd. Decorns in 24th. JMO in 25th. Kevin Flug, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. Thanks for that donation, bud. In 26th, Calbster in 27th. The Glovers in 28th. First Responders Rock in 29th. Lights Up in 30th. Scrimshanker in 31st. Did I Just Buy a House? In 31st as well. That's a tie. Hasera in 33rd. Claire Farewell in 34th. Learn Fernigan in 35th. Honey Liquor and Salsa. Jen Cerna, Mama Lens, What's a Christmas Gram? I Want One. And Bert, Laura, Mia, and B rounding out the top 40. Welcome. Olivia and Aaron, exclamation points. In 41st, Tolkas in 42nd. It's Over Bananakin in 43rd. And Jedi Snips. Those 2 names actually go really well next to each other. In 44th, Taco Libre in 45th. Hail to the Victors in 46th. Mert Whirlin out there. And Apupu and a PP, currently in 48th. But again, things most certainly could change. So let's get on with it. I'm not going to read all those team names every time. Don't worry. I just like to read them all at least once. Question 6. Because of their nocturnal nature, the name of what primate comes from the Latin meaning spirit of the dead? Because of their nocturnal nature, the name of what primate comes from the Latin for spirit of the dead, or evil spirit of the dead? Is it bonobo, lemur, gibbon, or marmoset? Bonobo, bonobo, Amsterdam. People just liked it better that way. 1 All right, everybody's in. Let's see how we did. 4 people said the bonobo. 5 people said the gibbon. 12 people said the marmoset. 27 people said the lemur. Obviously, I couldn't put a gif of it before because I don't want to give it away, but I love looking at these guys. Correct answer is the lemur. Spirit of the dead. All right, question number 7. Published in 2018. What is the name of Michelle Obama's memoir? Published in 2018, what is the name of Michelle Obama's memoir? Is it Becoming, Educated, Lucky, or Audacity? I have not read it, Jen. I think she narrates the audiobook, though, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it's on my list. I'm currently finishing up The Hobbit again, which I found a version. I don't know if I talked about this on Monday. There's a version of The Hobbit on Audible that's read by Andy Serkis, and it's incredible. It's like watching the movie, but through your ears. And not the Hobbit movie. It's like watching Lord of the Rings, which were much better. All right. Everybody's in, and holy moly, we have 100% correct answer, so we're doing 2 drinks from Michelle Obama. It is Becoming. That's a 2-drink social. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. Whew.
Do you want to take 2 big drinks of this?
Yeah, I'm going to keep my 2 drinks to 1. Question number 8. Which of the following individuals directed Michael Jackson's Thriller music video? Very famous music video. Who directed Michael Jackson's Thriller? Was it George Lucas, Martin Scorsese, John Landis, or Steven Spielberg? Didn't look at our coffee table. John! Nobody said that's against the rules. You should have just glanced over. Unless I feel like maybe there's some sarcasm in those dots at the end. And maybe you did. In which case, like Rich said, or Chris said, use your resources. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody's in.
As it's not Google.
Yeah, Google's not a resource you're allowed to use. 3 people said George Lucas. 2 people said Martin Scorsese. 10 people said Steven Spielberg. 32 people said John Landis. 32 people were correct. 32 people. All right, question number 9. What Los Del Rio song remix created a worldwide dance craze in the mid-90s? Was it the Macarena, the Casper Slide, the Electric Slide, or Gangnam Style? What? Uncomfortable? It makes me very comfortable. I like Superman. We found his one weakness, and it's dancing. He's just shuffling backwards. Everybody's in. This is a 2-drink social. Everybody got it. It's the Macarena. Hey, saca, saca, Macarena. Cheers, everybody. That GIF is the multiverse crossover we didn't ask for. Yeah, this was outcome 14,000,002. Doctor Strange didn't quite see this one. Needed to look a little harder. Question number 10. As of 2020, so this is currently still true, which family has ruled Syria since 1971? I wrote this really weirdly. Even if they weren't, they still would have ruled it since 1971. So anyway, which family has ruled Syria since 1971? Is it Gaddafi, Sadat, Assad, or Amin? Life goals. Be Danny DeVito. I'm on my way. I have glasses, not that color, but I got a dog shirt. I need that dog sweatshirt.
I mean, we have a pair of glasses close to that in our car.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't want to argue, but my hairline is stronger than his. If we follow my grandparents, I'm probably not going to be there, but I could certainly shave it. No? 35 people got this right. It is Assad. Assad. All right. Question number 11. Final multiple choice question. It's warm. What 1966 sci-fi film revolved around injecting a miniaturized crew into a human body? 1966 sci-fi film revolved around injecting a miniaturized crew into a human body. Was it Brainstorm, Fantastic Voyage, Inner Space, or The Incredible Shrinking Man? What'd you say?
This gift.
I know, I didn't... This GIF was kind of like, I don't know, gross, I guess, for a cartoon. But it very much fits the question. If you remember the Rugrats episode, I don't think it was this one, but one of the babies ate a watermelon, and then Angelica convinced them, I think Chucky ate the watermelon, that the seed was going to grow in his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Might be the most reused concept in cartoons, yeah.
Yeah, Rick and Morty. I feel like Futurama did it too.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone did. Hello, I just joined on YouTube, but I would like you all to know that I took my mom to the first night of Michelle's book tour with Oprah, and it was amazing. Awesome, Becky. Everybody's in. A couple people said Brainstorm, Incredible Shrinking Man. 9 people said Inner Space, but 32 of you correctly said Fantastic Voyage. Fantastic Voyage, which was the correct answer. So great job. You got points if you put B. That is the end of the multiple choice round, which means we are going to throw the standings up on the screen again. Let's take a look. Currently in first, the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. In second place, Reindeer Cuddling. In third place, Kevin Flug, what's up? In fourth, Booty McDunk. I hope they stay up there so I can continue to say it all night. In fifth, Lights Up. In sixth, The Musical Fruit. In seventh, Half Ampersand, spelled out half. In eighth, Duckhorns. In ninth, Did I Just Buy a House? In ninth, also, Slowly, Slowly, He Sank into the Sea. Wasn't Fantastic Voyage a Coolio song? It was, Amy. I almost started singing. Oh, yeah. Gina's got it. All right, things are going to switch up here in just a second. We are done with multiple choice questions. So what that means is from this point on, I will still be asking you a question. You still have a 25-second timer. The main difference is going to be that once I start that 25-second timer, you won't see 4 options on your screen. You're just going to see a text box, and you have to type your answer in. That's the main difference. So be prepared for that. The other difference is the next 5 questions are not just randomly put together. They are all from the same category. The next 5 questions, we call it a mini bonus round because they're all from the same category. However, we still only do one at a time. I don't know why I clicked that. We still just do one question at a time. They're worth 250 points apiece, and if you are correct, you earn all 250 points no matter how long it takes you to get the answer in, but no cheating, no Googling, no looking anything up. Keep this fair and honest because we're all here for fun. So, what's the next round, you're asking? Dying to know, I'm sure. This one is all about Disney. We're talking about Disney, specifically Disney villains. Disney villains. More specifically, Disney villains sidekicks or pets. I'm going to give you the name of a Disney villain's sidekick or pet, and you have to tell me the villain, not the movie, the villain associated with that Disney villain's sidekick or pet. All right. Some of these would be simple. Some of these would be tough. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. Thanks, Lindsay.
Yeah, this is fun.
Good. Thank you.
Fun.
I had fun writing this and the picture round. I'm very excited for the picture round after this. All right. Question 12. Like I mentioned, some of these are easy. Some of these are tough. Don't forget, I am going to be specific. I'm looking for the villain's name, not the film. Okay. So which villain had this pet or this sidekick? The first one, name the Disney villain by the sidekick or pet of Iago. What Disney villain had a sidekick or pet named Iago?
That's harder, just name the villain of the movie.
I agree. Is this picture round just pics of your boy Zac Efron? No, not this time. We did that on Zoom once, right? Didn't we do Zac Efron movies?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I gotta work my round. Special round for everyone.
You will learn a lot. Yeah, and I'll be surprised if you don't know some of these. Maybe not all. It's not Captain Hook. The bad guy in Aladdin, yes, you're on the right path. His name is Jafar. Jafar. Gilbert Gottfried sitting on his shoulder, hating crackers. Iago was the pet or villain sidekick of Jafar. Question 13. Name the Disney villain by these sidekicks or pets. Flotsam and Jetsam. Flotsam and Jetsam or Flotsam and Jetsam are the sidekicks or pets of which Disney villain? You know, Chris, now that you say it, Disney sidekicks are your favorite. I think you mentioned that when we did the Crispy trivia a while ago. Disney sidekicks are your favorite Disney. I remember that. Tricky when your phone keeps trying to autocorrect. Yeah, Mert. Keep them around this time period, please. I can't promise that, Jen. I think we are going to jump around a little. Little Mermaid, Bad Octopus. Flintstones and Jetsons. Good, good, good. The Black Octopus Queen. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Fuck. Yep, I know the feeling. It is Ursula. Ursula.
Oh, shoot. How do we get a tab back that I accidentally closed?
Control-Shift-T.
Command-Shift-T?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Got it. All right. So good job. If you put Ursula, you got points here. Question number 14. Name the Disney villain by this sidekick or pet, Diablo. Diablo is a sidekick or pet of which Disney villain? This, Maggie Wimp's not on here, is she? No. I know this is Addison's favorite villain. I remember asking a long time ago when we were doing Disney trivia.
Really?
And I think that's where I learned the name of this sidekick because I looked up a question about this villain. Spanish for the Diablo. Chris and Amy, I see you talking about the villain board game. We were just talking about Villainous. I think Gina and I are going to give that board game a go. It's actually on my Secret Santa wish list. Everybody's in. This is not an easy one to spell. So as long as you're close, you're getting points. Because I need to watch Disney movies. Maleficent. Maleficent. The correct answer is Maleficent. Maleficent. Specifically from the animated one. But you also had Angelina Jolie. Maleficent. All right. I don't think it's getting any easier here. Question 15. Name the Disney villain by these sidekicks or pets. Pain and Panic. They are sidekicks, not pets, of which Disney villain? Pain and Panic. I think that one would fall under the pets category, Jess. That's why I made sure to keep that both of those in there. Because, yeah, for sure some of them would be pets and some would be sidekicks. These two probably wouldn't appreciate being called pets. All right, everybody's in looking for the name of the villain. Ooh, somebody had hard eyes. Somebody really likes him. Bad guy from Inside Out. The correct answer is Hades. Hades from the Hercules film, the animated one, Hades. All right, only one more. And I think, I guess I could look. All right, this one, a little bit easier. Name the Disney villain by their sidekick, Mr. Smee. Mr. Smee is the sidekick of which Disney villain? Looking for the villain. I can't remember Sleeping Beauty. I feel you. I wouldn't know so much of this if I didn't write trivia questions professional. I only know this stuff because I look it up and I write it.
I still support this round. I think it's awesome. Even though I knew nothing.
Oh, yeah. I think overwhelmingly it's a positive response to this round, and I appreciate you guys. And I like this round. I had fun writing it. Took it a step further than just name the villain or name the movie. And you guys did very well here. It's not Gaston. He has Le Fou. Mr. Wee. The correct answer is Captain Hook. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Captain Hook. All right. That's it for this round. So if you loved it, I'm sorry. It's over. If you hated it, you're welcome. It's over. Here are the standing. Lights up in first place. The Corns in second. Lindsay in third. So take a look. See where you're at if you're not first, second, or third. We will get into the next round here in just 1 second. All right, next up is another mini bonus round. However, this is a picture round. And what that means is the question will not be changing. The question is going to be the same for every one of these 5 questions, but the picture is going to change. So I'm going to be asking you something about the picture. You're going to type that answer in and hit submit. I hope you all have already eaten dinner, and I will go ahead and say sorry to... No, it's not gross stuff. But I will say sorry to Jen Sterna and any other vegans or vegetarians out there. This is not your round. Although you might know these anyway. We have never done this round. I just made it yesterday. I'm going to show you a picture of a burger. No, I'm going to show you a picture of a famous fast food burger. And you just have to tell me the restaurant. That's it. I'm going to show you a picture of a famous fast food burger. You're going to tell me the restaurant. Now, some of these could be ridiculously tough. I tried to go with burgers and restaurants that have very, recognizable or unique features to their burgers, or just something that you should know. It doesn't look like something from another restaurant. So before you freak out, none of these are crazy tough, but, they're burgers or sandwiches. So name the fast food restaurant. You just have to tell me the fast food restaurant. You do not have to tell me the name of the burger. Here we go. Question number 17. Which restaurant would you find this burger at? What restaurant would you find this? Jen Sterna, bye.
Oh, Jen.
I'm sorry.
I feel like, Jen, you'll do better at this than you think you will.
Probably.
Because, that's signature stuff.
Yeah, right. All right. Nobody missed this. Nobody missed it. I'm correcting your answers on the back end here. Whether you put Mickey D's, McDonald's, McD's, however you put it, every single person that got their answer in got points. All 47 of you guys. Thanks for being here on a Wednesday evening. Great job. This is McDonald's. That is the Big Mac, of course. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. A sesame Smee bun. John H. A sesame Smee bun. Oh, I love it. All right. Question number 18. Name this fast food restaurant by its burger.
Oh, we've had a couple nights at this place.
Yes, we have.
There was onion rings, though.
Oh, God. Remember, at our wedding. We had these.
I don't remember that. I didn't see any of it before they were gone.
This is slightly regional. Charles, I think you're right. I don't think this is completely nationwide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I apologize. I didn't think about that because I'm not used to, even after 8 months of this, not used to writing trivia for people that could be anywhere. So, good point. But it did not matter because every single person got it right. One person even put Crystal or White Castle. Yeah, it is White Castle or Crystal. White Castle sliders never had. Chris, this could be vegan without the cheese. Yeah, they have the Impossible Burger there. Harold and Kumar go there, so...
Yeah, they're Impossible. I mean, I love the...
Oh, good point, Sarah.
Is so good.
Oh, yeah. So many people in this chat have never had White Castle. I'm not going to sit here and say that you're missing out on something incredible, but I do think, if you eat meat, maybe just try it one time in your life. Question number 19. Name the fast food restaurant by its burger. Julie, that's what happened at our wedding. It wasn't quite midnight, but we had, a nice catered dinner for our outdoor wedding here in October. And then around 9 o'clock, I ordered some delivery White Castle, and they brought a whole bunch, and it was gone instantly.
And then we went to the hotel and ordered Domino's.
And then we also had Domino's. Yep.
Well, to be fair, I didn't eat any White Castle, so I need
Wait.
a late night snack.
Maribeth Lenz, I named Crystal after Crystal Burger.
Wait, is that true?
I don't know, but if
And
it is,
Crystal has
whether
that.
it is or not, I love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is a C. Everybody's in.
Awesome.
This is not In-N-Out. It's not Wendy's. It's not Carl's Jr. This is the Whopper. You can see the mayonnaise on top. Gina's favorite. She will kill me for saying that. She hates mayonnaise more than anything maybe in the world, except me right now for saying it. Burger King is the correct answer. Special orders don't upset us. Because Domino's was the only thing open at 1 a.m., Sarah, that delivered
Also, I love
to our
some
hotel
fast
room.
food pizza late at night.
Question 20. Name the fast food restaurant by its burger. What restaurant are we looking at here? Yeah, I'm with you. We definitely eat pizza from lots of different places, but that we were drunk in a hotel room with a bunch of people, and Domino's was...
People in the big bathtub without water.
Yes.
Eating pizza.
Oh, that was fun.
To be fair, I love all pizza. I love fast food pizza.
Yeah.
I love gourmet pizza.
If
I
you
love
put
Chicago
pizza in
deep
front of
dish. I
me,
love New York.
I'm going to
I love
eat it.
all.
Yeah.
I love all pizza.
So this one, the giveaway for this, and don't feel bad if you didn't give it, but the giveaway, what makes this one unique is the square patty. The square patty. This is Wendy's. Always fresh, never frozen. The square patty. All right, final one. This is not technically a burger, but I don't think anybody's going to struggle with this. Question 21. Name the fast food restaurant by this sandwich, if you will.
Oh. Wow, that's a lot of meat.
Well, they've got them. She's a hot and juicy redhead. Wendy.
Just eats Wendy's all the time. Remember the Wendy's by my apartment? They were never open.
Yeah, every time we went there, even though they were supposed to be.
That just made me like...
Wow, people hate this place
retroactively mad.
more than anything else. Barfs, aka Arby's. Arby's roast beef is delicious. I used to love a beef and cheddar on an onion bun. Arby's, they have the meats. They have the meats. They have the meats. Every single person got it. So yeah, I think some of you were fearful going into this round, but overall you guys did fantastic. Fantastic. The JKs are at the kitchen table eating dinner and playing trivia together. Happy dinner, JKs. All right, that's it for this round. So let's take a look at the standings. And first, the Corns. In second, the Angelicas. In third, Sarah. Everybody on Taco. He has shifted more tonight than he ever moves.
On the wood.
He's got a warm face. He wanted to cool it down. Here.
Yeah, he must be hot. Maybe we should take off his jeans.
Yeah, but also look how peaceful he looks. Yeah, look at these.
What?
His legs in these things.
Yeah,
Taco is streaming the burgers. Yeah, he recognized all of them. All right, we have one final round of trivia. This is similar to the very first round that we did in that they are just random general knowledge questions, but overall this round will be tougher, and part of that is these will not be multiple choice. So just like the last 10 questions, when I start the timer, you will have to type the answer in. Here, we'll do this. You will have to type the answer in. You will not have multiple choice options to choose from, but these are worth 300 points apiece, so do your best. You don't lose any points if you're wrong still. So take a guess even if you're not sure. Here we go. 10 questions. Let's see how many you know. Question 22. You can just answer with a number. How many mother sauces are there in classical French cuisine? I believe this was Escoffier who gave us the mother sauces. How many mother sauces are there in classical French cuisine? I'm just looking for a number. You don't have to name them. How do you decide what to make for point values? Julie, I don't change it much. I've just had it this way for a long time. The 150, 250, 300 has worked. I don't have a good answer. I just kind of wing it. And then I haven't changed it in a really long time. Jimmy Fallon it to 1 million points. Everybody's in. No ideas, but Monica Geller Bing has 11 categories of towels. Yes, she does. The correct answer here, we have bechamel, velouté, Veloute. I never know how to say it. Espanol, Hollandaise, and tomato. Correct answer is 5.
It was very Italian.
5 mother sauces, 2 father sauces, and 64 child sauces. Question 23. In what country would you find the temple complex called Angkor Wat? You can see it here. In what country would you find the temple complex Angkor Wat? It's also on their flag. It's a very famous historical site. Everybody is in. A lot of you said Cambodia. A lot of you said Thailand, Malaysia, Turkey, Trinidad, Nepal, India, Jordan, Pakistan, and China. The correct answer is Cambodia. Holiday in Cambodia. I agree, Julie. I was happy to find this gift. Mother saucer. I got it wrong. Question 24. What is the name for the unit of measurement of power roughly equal to 746 watts? A tough question. What is the name for the unit of power? You hear it more often than you might think. Unit of measurement of power that is roughly equal to 746 watts. Wow, a couple people knew it really quick. A couple of you knew it right away. All right, everybody is in. So let me just take a look. Mark some of these correct. Gigawatt, gigawatt. The Watt brothers are from Wisconsin. Another good thing from Wisconsin. The correct answer is a horsepower. 1 horsepower. Would you accept Arby's for this one? 1 horsepower. If you put anything close to horsepower, you got points here. That's the correct answer. 1 horsepower. All right. Question number... What was the dumb joke I heard the other day? I think I told you, like, shouldn't a pregnant horse run faster because it's got 2 horsepower? Question 25. The Hoover Dam in the United States is built on what river? The Hoover Dam in the United States is built on what river? Get out, Ollie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. What's the other? If you're pregnant and you take a bath, essentially you're a human submarine. Your baby's floating around in the water. Shout out to Pollyanna. Some barrel-aged fun size tonight. Toasted. It's about to come out, about to drop. Check out Pollyanna Brewing in Lamont, Illinois, or St. Charles, Illinois, or Roselle, Illinois. All right, everybody is in. Let's see what we said. It's not the River Styx. Good guess. It is the Colorado. Colorado. Pete and Pete GIF is correct. Yes, it is. The road trip episode, I believe, which would make sense. Sister-in-law just moved to St. Charles. Tell her to check out Pollyanna, Becky. All right, that is question 25, so we'll take a look at the standings. Currently in first, now the Angelicas, Artie and Winnie. Lights up in second. Did I just buy a house? In third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We have one final set of questions coming up here. You remember Pete and Pete? Do you remember the most strongest man in the world?
Yes, I do.
I just want his sweater. Was it blue and red?
Good memory.
Yeah.
Or like pink.
This guy. This is the epitome
Mom
of the male form right there. Yeah, she can get the radio if she tilted her head right. The strongest man in the world. All right, everybody's in. Here we go. Question number 26. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yeah, and like the video.
Yeah, like the video. It helps us, with YouTube stuff. I don't know. I don't get it all. It's science and computers. The algorithms. But thanks for doing that. Question 26. Carved stone human figures with large heads known as the moai, seen here, can be found on which Polynesian island? What is the name of the island upon which you could find the moai? I did hear the train all the way from downtown. From downtown. All right, everybody is in. I'm going to take... Oh, somebody even got the emojis in there. It is Easter Island. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui. Easter Island, the correct answer. Great job. All right. Question number 27. Which American author wrote the novel The Great Gatsby, first published in 1925? Who wrote The Great Gatsby? All right, everybody's in. All I needed was the last name. If you gave me more, that's great. It was not Steinbeck. One person said Steinbeck, but 98% of you, almost everybody else, correctly said F. Scott Fitzgerald. So cheers, as Leo's doing. Oh, let me hold it like him. Here. Cheers, everybody. All right, question 28. Titan, Enceladus, Mimas, and Iapetus are the moons, some of the moons, orbiting which planet? I will not repeat them because I didn't do well the first time. These are some of the moons rotating which planet? Orbiting which planet?
Oh my god, Taco. His leg.
Oh, Taco, put your leg down.
Don't censor him.
Oh, you know what? Do you think, Taco? This is how he sleeps half the time.
I didn't realize it until the comments.
Yeah, Rich or whoever.
And Julie.
There you go, Taco. Do your thing. Chicken wing. Pen 15. All right, everybody's in. It's not Jupiter. That's a good guess. There's a lot of moons there. It is, however, Saturn. Saturn. All right. Question 29. In welding terminology, what do the letters MIG stand for? It's 3 words. I need all 3 words. MIG. MIG welding. What does that mean? The leg just went up.
Good. We don't teach censorship around here. He'll keep doing that, though, up and down.
Oh, yeah. It's like he's doing Richard Simmons' workout here. It'll go up. It'll go down.
Like thighs of steel. Yeah, Thigh Master. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think of.
Suzanne Summers?
Yes.
Everybody's in. Let's see. Make It Great. Mighty Impressive Guild. Metal and Glass. Metal Iron. Wow. I'm not going to read all these. You guys had a lot of different guesses. Mold is good. Is Abigail Griffin on here? Mold is good. It is metal inert gas. Metal inert gas, the correct answer. I see one that was definitely just a mistype, so give me 1 second. I see a metal... this one. That's definitely a mistype. All right. Question number 30. Which actress played the genie in the American comedy sitcom I Dream of Genie? Who played the titular genie in I Dream of Genie?
I still love this show. And let's just talk about not bad special effects.
Yeah,
the
for
time.
what, the 70s?
Mary asked if he was dreaming of peeing.
65 to 70. Maybe. Yeah, he didn't, maybe. My intelligence G sucks is good too. All right, let's see. Last name's going to be okay here. And also, she had a couple different last names. So we'll take any of those. Oh, somebody said Gina House.
I wish.
Babs Eden. Barbara Eden. Barbara something. Elizabeth Montgomery. That's Bewitched. Yes. The correct answer is Barbara Eden or Barbara Jean Moorhead. Barbara Eden or Moorhead. Got your points here. All right, one final question for tonight's competition. Here we go. Question 31. What is the name of the longest mountain range in North America? So don't pay attention to the GIF. What is the longest mountain range in North America? Gone on a deep dive of the mother sauces and feel very smart now. Yeah, Lindsay. And they're not tough. And then you can expand upon them and make it your own and make all sorts of fun stuff. All right, everybody is in. I was just looking for the name of the mountain range. Let's see. Somebody said Rocky Mountain High. The Rockies, Rocky Mountains, Rocky Mountains. The correct answer is the Rocky Mountains. Rocky Mountains, longest mountain range in North America, third longest mountain range in the world. Expected the Rocky Mountains. Yeah, that picture is not the Rocky Mountains. I don't think. I think that's where, what's the film? Sound of Music? The Alps, yeah. All right, that's the final question. It's the very final question.
What's the movie? Get out.
Yeah, I know. For tonight, it's the final question for this evening. I always think that's the tipsy bartender. I just imagine him doing this gift.
Yeah.
So that is the final question for the evening. That is the final general knowledge trivia question we will have this week. But as I mentioned, we have a bunch of fun events coming up both this week and next week. So I want to give you just a quick little rundown while I have you guys here. So as I mentioned, Friday is a double header for themed trivia. We have Pixar trivia at 7 o'clock Central Time. And then we have the Office trivia at 9 o'clock Central Time. If you're an Office fan, you might win this World's Best Boss tree ornament. Adorn your tree. We'll have some stickers we're giving away and some other fun Office prizes. So check that out. On Monday, as I mentioned, with the Fountaindale Public Library, we will have Harry Potter trivia at 7. And then also, I'll do general knowledge trivia that night as well at 9. We'll have general knowledge trivia next week on Wednesday. And then next Friday, I think we have a couple fundraisers coming up. So keep an eye out for that. We're raising funds for some great organizations over the next month and into next year. We're already booking fundraisers. If you're interested, let us know if you would like to do some online trivia, whether just for yourself, your friends, your family, a work get-together online, or if you'd like us to host trivia as a fundraiser for your organization. Obviously, things are still virtual right now. We'd be happy to help you out, but I will say we are already booking into February. We still have dates available in January. December is pretty much booked, but into January and February and beyond, check it out. Those are filling up, but we would love to help you guys out, so please give us a shout. With all of that said, final standings tonight, we're going to go over if you're in first, second, or third place, you're going to win yourself some Baigotricks loyalty program Taco Bucks. I will add those directly to your account. All you have to do is, if you didn't, or, even if you did, if you could just let me know your loyalty number. Let me see. Actually, I think I've got them all here in the chat, so don't even worry about it, or in the background. So, with that said, thank you all for being here. Let's take a look at the final standings of the evening. In first, Team Lights Up. In second, the Corns. And in third, Kevin Flug. Good job, everybody that played tonight. Whether you won or you got last place, what's important, hopefully, is that you had fun. And thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you all for the support, the donations that came through, the orders that came through from the anonymous people. I'll never say that out loud again. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, guys. We will see you Friday for Pixar or The Office. Otherwise, for another General Knowledge Trivia Night very soon. Until then, be safe, take care of each other, wear your mask, wash your hands, stay home if you can. And if you have to go out, we appreciate you doing what you're doing. And we will see you next time.